Ladies and gentlemen, welcome you to the longest running weekly episodic TV show in history. This is Monday Night Raw, coming to you live in the hometown of WrestleMania 26, Phoenix, Arizona. And we have a huge night in store for you, ladies and gentlemen, as we got the Authors of Pain, AOP, challenging the Viking Raiders for the Raw Tag Team titles in our feature matchup this evening. But that is not all, ladies and gentlemen. That is without shadow of a doubt not all we have, because we also have our huge main event for you this evening. It's the unstoppable force monster among us all, Braun Strowman, taking on Rusev. And this would be a perfect example of the unstoppable force meeting the immovable object. But we are kicking the night off with the Raw Women's Champion, Nikki Cross. This opening contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, she is from Glasgow, Scotland. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Nikki Cross. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Cross is making her way to the ring for this matchup to kick things off, as she faces off against Lacey Evans at Survivor Series. She has a match tonight. And she has a match tonight against, another top contender, I might add. You'll see when she entrances. I'll save that for last, I guess you can say. Anyway, her opponent tonight is none other than Dakota Kai. As here comes Dakota Kai right now as we speak. And her opponent, Dakota Kai. Ladies and gentlemen, Dakota Kai is a call-up from NXT to the main roster here in the world of wrestling entertainment. And she's up against a crazy and dangerous woman in Nikki Cross. But yeah, what a match this should be, ladies and gentlemen. Nikki Cross is ready for Dakota Kai. Ref calls for the match to start, and here we go! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Matchup underway, and Dakota Kai is in pure control this one. Wait a minute. Nikki Cross dodges a kick and won an inverted DDT on behalf of Nikki Cross. Now, Nikki Cross falls victim to a running bulldog by Dakota Kai. Dakota gets Nikki Cross back to her feet. What a knee straight to that temple of Nikki Cross. And another running bulldog. Now, Nikki Cross in for some midway, but Dakota Kai looking for a suplex. Nikki Cross counters. Right in the back. And a Luthez press. Nikki Cross is literally hammering away on this rookie from NXT. Now, Nikki Cross looking for something there. Bouncing Dakota Kai's head off the turnbuckle like a basketball. And now, of course, Dakota Kai with a kick downstairs into the midsection. But now Nikki Cross counters with a drop toe hold. Nikki Cross, another Lou Thesz. Shades of Lou Thesz and legendary Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin with a Lou Thesz press. Now Nikki Cross back in control here. Oh my god. Dakota Kai dodges out of the way of that move, and what a kick! What a kick to the side of the skull by Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai now. Shades of TJ Perkins with that detonation kick. What a nice side Russian leg sweep by Dakota Kai. And cover. Here's the hook of the leg. This could be it here too. And Nikki Cross kicks out. Nikki Cross gets that shoulder up. She's resilient and she's crazy. And then Nikki Cross back in control now. Switches into a headlock. Working on the head and possibly the neck of Dakota Kai. Now, Nikki Cross with another inverted Russian leg sweep. Now, wait a minute! Well, Dakota Kai threw Nikki Cross over the top rope. Nikki Cross looking for a big boot, but on process of that move, when she was over the top rope, Nikki Cross possibly tore a hamstring on the top rope. And now Dakota Kai is back in control. Dakota Kai better get Nikki Cross back into the ring, or this whole thing will be academic. Count was up to 7. Dakota Kai broke the count, getting back out of the ring. But at what price? What price? Midsection first into the barricade. Goes Dakota Kai. And now back in the ring, both these women are. It's nice leg maneuver by Dakota Kai. And now, what a punch to the side of the skull. And a kick, and into the swinging neck breaker through the metal rope goes Nikki Cross. Now, nice clothesline by Nikki Cross. And now, Dakota Kai fighting back. Dakota Kai with an advantage. And now Dakota Kai in pure control this one. Dakota Kai with a nice boot to the side of the skull of Nikki Cross into the cover. Hooks the leg and Nikki Cross kicks out. Dakota Kai is looking for a finishing maneuver here, I think. Dakota Kai! Oh my god! Knees against the spine, into the cover! Hugs the leg here, and Nikki Cross kicks out! Nikki Cross kicked out of that! Nikki Cross, oh my god, gonna fall victim to another power bomb! What a power bomb to Nikki Cross. Now Nikki Cross back in control. Nikki Cross gonna hit it. Nice move there by Nikki Cross. And now, Nikki Cross gonna finish off Dakota Kai. Gonna finish off Dakota Kai. This match is gonna be over now. This match is already over. And on cover, here's looking like one. This could be a two. And Nikki Cross gets the victory. What a match to kick things off here on Mondays. But we have ourselves our huge matches still to come, like the Raw Tag Team titles being on the line. Well, this match definitely is going to be interesting, to say the least. Not to mention at Survivor Series, when Nikki Cross defends the Raw Women's title against Lacey Evans at Survivor Series. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw, and we have our featured contest coming up next, as the Raw Tag Team titles are on the line next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. As here comes AOP, Authors of Pain. Your next contest will be for the Tag Team Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Tag Team titles are on the line right now as we speak. As here comes Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain. Well, it took the ring announcer a long time. Yeah, this is the team of Akam and Razor. The Authors of Pain are currently in this match, and they're looking to win the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight on Monday Night Raw. What a match this should be. A tag team version of the Unstoppable Force meeting the Immovable Object. As here comes the Raw Tag Team Champions, the team of Eric and Ivar, and introducing their opponents. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders. The team of Eric and Ivar are making their way to the ring. They are the team of the Viking Raiders. This is definitely a huge co-main event. This is a tag team version of the Unstoppable Force meeting the Immovable Object, but our main event will be normal one-on-one style, which will be after this matchup is through, as Rusev takes on Braun Strowman in our main event tonight. Again, the Raw Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this main event, as Eric and Ivar looking to beat the holy hell out of the authors of Pain, Akam, and Razor. And that's what it's all about. Referee displaying the hardware. And the referee calls for this match to start. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This should be interesting as Akam shoves Eric to the mat. Like I said, this is a tag team version of the Unstoppable Force meeting the Immovable Object between the Viking Raiders and the Authors of Pain. And look at that move. Looks like Eric is finding a zone in this match. Finally, and he hits the elbow. What an elbow by Eric of the Viking Raiders. And Eric takes down Akam. Look at those punches he laid straight to the temple of Akam. And oh my god, Akam retaliates with a backbreaker. You know, Akam with that torture rack position. And he locks in the torture rack. Shades of the total package, Lex Luger. But Eric fights out. Now shades of Mark Henry with the world's strongest slam by Akam. What a toss by Akam. And finally Ivar gets the tag. Tag in. And Ivar is in. Ivar is unleashing hell in our co-main event. Ivar in pure control of this one. Raw Tag Team titles on the line. As I think that was Razor. Yeah, that was Razor that got driven out of the ring. And Akam gets shoved off the ring apron. Oh, Nelly Bug. Oh, Nelly! I'd say that was like 300 some odd pounds splashing over Razor. And there's another 300 pounds or so. Well, together that was like 600 pounds. You know, this is definitely testing the mettle of Akam and Razor. But then again, let's not forget that Akam and Razor, oh, look at that kick. I was going to say, let's not forget that Akam and Razor are former Raw Tag Team champions. Who I will add. Wait a minute. Razor, no, Akam got tagged back in, but I think Ivar, wait, no, he tags in. He tags in Eric, and now they're gonna hit it. Their tag team finishing maneuver. That leg drop. Wait a minute. Razor broke things up. Well, that's what you get for breaking things up for the team, Razor. And now Akam is getting the holy hell. Wait a minute. Eric fights back. I mean, Akam fights back. Now Eric fights back. And now kicks. And now Akam looking for something. But Eric just shoved. He just shoved him away like he was some sort of rag doll. But now that signature knee strike by Eric. He's looking at these things up here. Oh my God. Well, that's one way to get a pain in the back. And this match is over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Viking Raiders are still the Raw Tag Team Champions. What an interesting matchup this was. But I have a feeling that the main event still to come will be even bigger than this. I know it will be, because our main event will be another example of the unstoppable force meeting the immovable object. And what a matchup that will be here tonight. And that is live. And that will be next here on the longest running weekly episodic TV show in history. And here it is. The monster among us all versus the Bulgarian Brute. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the monster among us all. This is your main event this evening, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 385 pounds, he is the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Ladies and gentlemen, he is without shadow of a doubt the monster among us all. He is Braun Strowman. And this is a main event where the unstoppable force meets the immovable object between Braun Strowman and Rusev. And these two men are both challengers for Goldberg's WWE Championship. And introducing his opponent. He is from Bulgaria. He is the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. Ladies and gentlemen, he is without shadow of a doubt the Bulgarian Brute. He is Rusev. And he's making his way to the ring for what should be a huge main event. You know, this is a huge main event indeed. Let's not forget that Rusev, well, he made The Undertaker tap out. I never thought anybody would do that, but he made The Undertaker tap out to his finishing accolade. Not only that, but he also made the Monster Abyss tap out to the accolade. Anyway, referee calls for the match to start, and here we go! Gentlemen, start your engines. It's indeed main event time. And Rusev, you might as well throw a baseball at Braun Strowman and it will have no effect. You might as well throw a car at him and it will have no effect. But Braun Strowman still gets driven out of the ring, and he's laughing it off while Rusev is taunting this monster. And, you know, speaking of laughing something off, I'm pretty sure Braun Strowman is laughing out this sort of beating. Rusev counters. Oh my God. Have you ever seen anybody do that to Braun Strowman? And now throwing shots at him. And Braun Strowman was saying, was that your best shot? Now let me show you mine. And now what a nice fist. Well, I'm pretty darn sure that Braun Strowman showed Rusev his best shot. Now Braun Strowman literally showing his best shots, that's for sure. I wouldn't want to be Rusev right now, taking the beating from the monster among men. Wait a minute, Rusev dodges a clothesline. Rusev, oh my god, can he lift him? I guess not, and that just proves my point. Rusev literally was trying to lift Braun Strowman up for that belly-to-back suplex, but he could not get him off his feet, for God's sakes. You gotta be able to get a superstar off the ground to be able to hit a belly-to-back suplex on him. He was not able to do that to Braun Strowman. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Braun Strowman looking for those kicks. Looking for that kick, but Rusev had it well scouted. And oh my god, a German suplex. I haven't seen anybody really hit a German on Braun Strowman. Well, unless you count Brock Lesnar. And Braun Strowman just gets his face slammed into the mat. Now, Braun Strowman gets sent into the ring apron, and now back to the mat. You know, Braun Strowman hasn't won the world title yet in Universe Mode. He finally gets his chance at Survivor Series. Him, Rusev, Bill Goldberg, and Randy Orton are in that match for the WWE title. Goldberg's the champion, so I'm pretty sure he's watching this match up here tonight, just to see what he's in for. You know, Braun Strowman, Rusev, and Randy Orton challenge for the title. And what a kick! Finding its mark. Now, Rusev, he's literally in major control of this one. Ever since he had that German suplex on Braun Strowman, I never thought I'd see that. Braun Strowman retaliating finally. Wait a minute, I guess not. Rusev counters that belly-to-back suplex, and what a move. What a move by this brute from Bulgaria. Wait a minute, Braun Strowman retaliates here. And look at the strength and the power. Braun Strowman, and I'm surprised the ring did not collapse after that move. A double underhook suplex. And now Braun Strowman is in control. I don't know if the ring is big enough to hold those two, but they're still going at it here tonight. In the middle of the ring. And now Braun looking to pick Rusev up, but Rusev counters with a backdrop. And now Rusev gonna lock it in the accolade. Wait a minute. Have you ever seen anybody fight out of the accolade so fast? Braun Strowman just did. And now a nice spine buster to Rusev. Let's not forget Rusev. He made his very fair share of individuals tap out to the accolade. Now Braun Strowman with a splash. Oh my god, what a move. What a nice move, and that was a near fall. I'm surprised because Rusev just had his ribs squished by a 385-pound monster among us all. Now, Braun! Look at the strength of Braun Strowman! Look at the strength! Sheer strength of the monster! Sheer strength of the monster! Look at that power slam! Now, a sidewalk slam by Braun Strowman. Have you ever seen anybody dominate an opponent like that? Wait a minute. Rusev counters, but Rusev trying to pick Braun Strowman up for a body slam, but no dice. This match is definitely an example of the unstoppable force meeting the immovable object. And what a nice move by Rusev. Will Braun Strowman be added to the list of individuals that Rusev made tap out to the accolade? No, Braun Strowman in pure control. What a main event this is, as Rusev is back in control. The only difference between these two men in universe mode is that Rusev, he is a former WWE champion in universe who held the title from I believe it was like No Mercy until Elimination Chamber. You know, of course, Rusev was eliminated in the Elimination Chamber match. You know, Rusev would want that title back, and oh my god. Rusev is in pure control of your main event. And what a nice cartwheel kick! Taking down the monster. No, Rusev. Oh my god, look at the strength and the power! He just lifted the dead weight of Braun Strowman up for a body slam. Shades of WrestleMania 3 when Hulk Hogan body slammed Andre the Giant. But that, of course, was in Detroit, Michigan. As Braun Strowman back in control. And Braun Strowman is literally getting a beating taken out of him. What a nice move. I think WrestleMania 3 was the first time in WWE where the unstoppable force met the immovable object. At least according to record books, but Braun Strowman with a nice big boot. Unlike the moment when, oh my god, what a move. The cover hits the leg. Unlike the moment when Hulk Hogan body slammed Andre the Giant did not retaliate from it. And Braun Strowman is back to the top turnbuckle and nice elbow drop. Now Braun back up top and one nice big body splash. I wouldn't be surprised if Rusev is competing with cracked ribs right now. Possibly broken ribs. And now Rusev back in control this one. Rusev looking for a fist. Rusev counters though. And oh my god, Rusev with a super kick to the back of the skull of the monster among men. And now back into the accolade The accolade applied. What is Braun Strowman gonna do? Will he tap or will he fight? I think we just got our answer. He'll fight. What a main event this is, ladies and gentlemen. And now Rusev with a cut. Falls victim to that cutter by Braun Strowman. Into the cutter. There is no hook of the leg. I think he's got this match in the bag. No, he doesn't. Rusev just barely kicked out and had nothing to do with mathematics. Now Braun Strowman has Rusev up for the running power slam. Yeah, cover. Hooks the leg. And wait a minute. Rusev just barely kicks out of that running power slam. That wasn't two, that wasn't one, but that thing was 2.5. Possibly 2 and 3.9. You know, this match is definitely testing both these men's metals. It's now, this match will indeed is not for the faint of heart, of course. This match is a match between two behemoths going at it. Now I think one of those behemoths, well, has blood somewhere on his face. I don't see any blood right now, but I think there is some sort of blood going on. Now, Irish whip, and Braun Strowman looking for the boot. Braun Strowman falls victim now to a belly-to-back suplex. And now Braun Strowman looking for a cartwheel kick. And Braun Strowman gets driven out of the ring. Now, Strowman climbing up top. Oh my God. Rusev is not known too well as a high flyer, but he is looking to fly. And he flew. Oh my God, with that crossbody directly to the outside on Braun Strowman. What a high flying move from over 300-pound Bulgarian brute. Braun Strowman retaliates again. How many times did we see retaliation in this match? And now Braun Strowman is, I think now he has a gash somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if both these men have gashes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what is gonna happen now? Both these men have to be exhausted right now. Both these men have really torn the place down, having these fans at the edge of their seats. Now Braun Strowman fighting back. These fans are on their feet for this matchup here. As Braun Strowman climbing the top rope again. And now a nice move there by Braun. Knee right to the skull. Where Rusev fights back. And now Braun Strowman gets the body slammed by Rusev. And now this match is testing each other's metals. And I think Rusev calling Braun Strowman to his feet for that running super kick. As he hits the running super kick. Oh my God, wait a minute. Braun Strowman gets out of the way. I think Braun Strowman avoided disaster. Braun Strowman and Rusev were brawling on the outside. Rusev got not the great under the stick. Now Rusev is taking advantage now. In my book, that is cheating. As now Rusev locks in the accolade. He's gonna make Strowman tap. He's gonna make Braun Strowman tap, for God's sakes. As Braun Strowman taps out. Oh my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Undertaker, Monster Abyss, and Braun Strowman can all say they tapped out to Rusev's accolade. Good God Almighty. What a match. What a main event. This match was definitely a match of testing metals. But wait a minute. Braun Strowman sending a message. Wait a minute, here comes Goldberg. Goldberg trying to make the save. As Rusev now is in control. Goldberg, is in control now. And what a nice move. Well, I'm getting word that our main event next week will be between a tag match between Goldberg teaming up with Braun Strowman to face Rusev and Randy Orton. Wait, Rusev counters. Rusev literally in control, back in control. This one running super kick to Goldberg. And oh my God. No. Accolade. The accolade on Goldberg. Well, you can also add Goldberg to the list. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here on Monday Night Raw.